Governance rights in crypto fetch a hefty penny on the markets. And there are plenty of examples, but one coin could be the next UNI or 1inch in waiting. Today, we're going to discuss the YFDAI governance token, SSGT, and no, it's not a fancy car. YFDAI has been one of the absolutely most explosive coins of the last year, and if you missed out on it, you certainly feel the pain. SSGT could be just the medicine the doctor ordered. Let's get it. BitSwap is the hottest new way to trade tokens. Crawling all the top decentralized exchanges, BitSwap will get you the very best price and value for your trades. BitSwap is changing the game. Try it now at bitswapdex.com. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, the largest crypto channel in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in cryptocurrency. If you like money in crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Today, we're going to be talking about the brand new governance token for YFDAI, SSGT. SSGT's token sale has just been extended just for you guys. The Cat is hosting an AMA with YFDAI in the BitSquad Telegram group on May 3rd at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and as a result, the YFDAI team decided that they would extend the late eligibility for the SSGT presale so that those who watch the BitSquad AMA and want to get into SSGT have the chance to do so. So the SSGT presale late eligibility information is new and existing YFDAI token holders may gain entry to the SSGT presale by purchasing and staking a minimum of 2 YFDAI up to 42 hours prior to the SSGT presale, so by Monday, May 3rd at 7 p.m. or 11 p.m. UTC. The SSGT presale will commence on Wednesday, May 5th at 6 p.m. EST or 10 p.m. UTC. Now, if you missed the sale, your next chance to get the SSGT token will be during the public sale. This is your last chance to get in on this presale. The Launchpad presale price will be a nickel. The Launchpad public sale price will be 7.5 cents, and the listing price will be 11 cents. So with that out of the way, let's discuss the SSGT token. So YFDAI is one of our longest ongoing partnerships, and this is their governance token. In fact, we just signed on to continue working with them for several more months. We love YFDAI, Ferrum Network, and many other projects, but these two launchpads we think are absolutely killing it. Today, we're going to dive into the tokenomics a little bit more. So what do you need to know about YFDAI's SSGT token? Well, here's a full list of the SSGT utilities. Number 1, DAO governance. 2,500 SSGT are required to participate in governance voting. Number 2, SafeSwap liquidity rewards. Liquidity providers can use LP tokens to earn SSGT. Number 3, staking rewards. Staking SSGT rewards 72% a year APY. The fee to stake is 1.5% and it'll be burnt. The fee to unstake is 0.5% and will also be burnt. A lot of burning going on. It's hot. Number 4, pre-sales allocation bonus. Staking or farming YFDAI is the only way to qualify for Launchpad pre-sales. Staking or farming an equivalent amount of SSGT for at least 60 days will increase your pre-sale allocation. SSGT will be used as the voting token on YFDAI, as well as a liquidity provider rewards token and will serve many other purposes. So the token could have a lot of potential future value. Now, as you can see, YFDAI has broken down the tokenomics detailing the distribution of tokens for farming rewards and staking rewards, multiple airdrops, and those sold both during the public and private sales. The total comes up to being a maximum token supply for SSGT of 210 million tokens, which will be utilized in the YFDAI ecosystem. In addition, future SSGT rewards will be given to SafeSwap users and top token holders of key SafeSwap projects. The SSGT token has been given to all YFDAI holders in an airdrop, which you may or may not have gotten into. Now, if you watch this channel daily, chances are you reserved your seat. If not, I'm sorry to say, you're too late for the airdrop as you missed the on-chain snapshots taken for holders. Now, as the earlier chart showed, 10% of the total SSGT token supply is reserved for the airdrop, and 16.67% of this airdrop will be released on a monthly basis over the 6-month vesting schedule. There are even loyalty bonuses and tiers if you don't sell any tokens, which will reward you in, well, you guessed it, more SSGT tokens. But before I begin, some of the bonuses don't apply for latecomers, so make sure to read the fine print, and next time an event like this happens, maybe try to be early. It pays to be earlier, yada yada, the early bird catches the worm, or something like that. The first SSGT loyalty bonus for YFDI stakers and farmers that do not reduce their amount of YFDI in each pool between each SSGT distribution will receive a bonus amount of 10% of the total SSGT airdrop. This is with the stipulation that you haven't sold or transferred any staking or farming tokens. Remove liquidity pool tokens from any of the 3 to 30 to 60 to 90 day farms. Finally, unstaked any amount of YFDI during the airdrop period, 6 months. There is also a second SSGT loyalty bonus for SSGT holders that do not reduce the amount of SSGT held in their wallets by selling between each SSGT distribution for a period of about 6 months. Those users will receive a bonus amount of 5% of their SSGT airdrop. But there's one more bonus loyalty reward for token holders who complete both bonuses. Users that complete both will receive a SSGT Last Man Standing NFT, which will provide a share of a $100,000 prize pool paid out in YFDI, following the initial 6-month distribution period with no lockup or extended distribution. But wait though, there's even more bonuses ahead in the future. What is this, a casino? In order to promote trading and liquidity on SafeSwap DEX, YFDI has begun offering SSGT rewards to its SafeSwap users, totaling up to 21 million SSGT tokens dedicated to their DEX. These SSGT rewards will be claimable monthly over a 6-month period and will be awarded based on the amount of YFDI held and committed to the project by each user. Now, there's also the SSGT multiplier tiers for stakers and farmers. Those that have staked or farmed YFDI will receive a multiplier SSGT bonus as per the following chart. Now, further details on conditions that need to be met can be found on YFDI's website, their Medium, and their Telegram group. New token holders who do not qualify for the multipliers featured can still be awarded a bonus multiplier of 1.25x allocation. This is as long as they do not reduce the amount of initial staked and or farmed YFDI tokens over a period of 180 days. Sale or removal of the proceeds is permitted. There's also a longevity bonus. However, those that go a step beyond who do not sell or move their staking or farming returns over the 180-day distribution period will receive a bonus amount of SSGT tokens in the form of an allocation of 1.75x. SafeSwap's longevity bonus means that any users that do not sell their initial SSGT airdrop will qualify for a 10% SSGT rewards bonus on top of the first SafeSwap reward and the second SafeSwap reward. Longevity bonus will be claimable immediately after the second SafeSwap reward. Now, according to YFDI's Medium page, SSGT will be listed on SafeSwap and Uniswap, with 90% of the funds gained from the pre-sale and public sale used to provide over $600,000 of locked liquidity split between SafeSwap and Uniswap. While 10% of the funds raised will be used for marketing purposes, which, just a reminder, I am the marketing advisor for YFDI. Now, in the distant future, for every YFDI and SSGT that you stake or farm, YFDI is even offering a pre-sale allocation bonus in the YFDI Launchpad sales as detailed by the following chart. Now, before ending this, we have one more thing to discuss: voting and governance. 2,500 SSGT is required to vote, as said earlier. All SSGT token holders will receive NFTs to vote so they can stake their tokens and still have access to YFDI governance rooms and voting platforms. The 2,500 SSGT that is required to vote equals 25 voting NFTs, which will be used to cast actual votes. After purchasing your SSGT in the pre-sale or claiming your SSGT from an airdrop, you can claim your voting NFT to a wallet with SSGT inside. YFDI has been one of our biggest winning picks we've had, and we first brought to your attention back in October of last year. And of course, like I mentioned, I'm an advisor to this gem. I told you last year this thing was going to be an absolute monster, and I was correct. This could be YFDI offering life-changing money for just holding or buying YFDI. Now you can pick up a bag of YFDI if you haven't already on Buybox, Uniswap, or Gate.io. Don't forget to join the Bit Squad Telegram group and come to the AMA on May 3rd, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, hosted by my lead researcher, The Cat. Go ahead and drop some of the questions you plan on asking down below. That's all I got. Be blessed. Way out.